Now, zebras exposed to the right. So we're at the start of Løvstakken. We go up that way, all the way up 475 meters. Slowly, slowly. So that's the view of Ulriken over there. Can zoom in a little bit. So that's Ulriken. I'll snap some photos, I think. So that's about right, I think. Okay. Using a LUT today that I paid 15 euros for, 25 euros or something. So a bit of money. Geez, this is alive. This is a pretty brutal hill up, so going very slowly. Anyway. So it's quite a view. It's a bench, little plaques. I'm getting there, but it's brutal up. So everyone else is younger and fitter than me. Perfect weather though, as you can see. Not bad. Well, plenty of benches. Camera seems to think it's in time-lapse mode still, which is no good for some reason. That's a pain. I count 5 picnic benches. 6. Well, it's more of a trail now, less of a road. So, still puffing. So I think do the grey card thing. So, see that? Well, I nearly got lost, so signposting was not good. Well, I just met 2 Yankees who seem to think this is the right trail. Obviously tourists though, so, and I have a map and they don't look good on a map though. So I don't think I'm lost. This looks good. So just saying, this is a good test of let them get ahead a bit. They're going very slowly, so that suits me just fine. Good test of dynamic range between the shadow and the highlights. The clouds in the sky and the shadows in the trees. See how that works. This looks like a good spot for blueberries. Lots of blueberry cart. So lots of blueberry bushes. So now we know. Maybe this is a good blueberry spot. Yankees are still ahead of me. Anyway, take a photo of that. You can see Løvstakken. Lots of vitväs. Whatever they're called in English, I'm not sure. There's Løvstakken. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. A good ways above the city now though, as you can see. Still not there yet. Above the tree line now though. There it is. About 100 meters further up. That's quite a view. We're still lower than Rinneman now. This is a much easier hike. As it goes straight up. No microphone on here, so be a bit of wind noise. So it's all cliff down that way. I've forgotten how steep it was. I usually go up and down that way, that side, towards the Paradis area. Not doing that today though, I don't think. about something else. There are some very steep bits going down that way. Get a shot of the grey card. Tribute to Ukraine, Norwegian and Ukrainian bricks painted. That's pretty cool. I think this is a pretty good sandwich spot. Some people have had fires here. That's a serious cliff down that way though. That's a 450 meter cliff, looks like. So anyway, 477 meters. It's lower by 80 meters than there in the moment. Notice it too. Well, time for my lunch break. GPS isn't working, so I don't know how far I went. Probably all of 3 kilometers maybe, if that. So mostly just straight up. A good ways above the city now though. Seriously. There's Liderhorn and Byfjellene. And then I'm not sure what the one in the distance is. That's a bigger one. It's not one of the Byfjellene though, I don't think. It could be. Someone had to be rescued down from Byfjellene. Just this one over there. So that took an hour and a half up. Basically I left at 12:30, it's now 2 o'clock. An hour and 20 minutes, give or take. So that was pretty fast actually. So anyway, that's perfect weather. Just perfect. So it's quite a cliff there, but we're going to Gyldenpris. Different route back, longer route back. I have to take a pee though. Anyway. So this is definitely the main trail. It's quite pretty. Great views. Focus. Anyway, try again. Out of manual focus keeps getting bumped off. Wow, we've come a long way down already. Still ways above Bergen, but we're just above Lagoon. Anyway, guy and his little terrier, poor dog, struggling up this huge hill. Old dog too. There it is. Well, it's not a goat trail, but there are no markings. It's not really showing on the map. I have to check the map in a bit. I'm going in generally the right direction, Bergen. So that's a start. I don't know, strange. It's not very well marked, these trails. So you almost have to be a local to not get lost here. Very easy. Anyway. Guess I'm kind of a local after 20 years here. Well, we have a little creek. You could drink that water for sure, no problem. So this is not a goat trail, but lots of goat trails here. This is not on it's on the map, but it's not an official trail. So that's alright, exploring. Well, I'll say this does for dynamic range. Oh, there's a sign. Now it's saying the trail completely disappeared. It more or less has, but there's actually a signpost there. Could have. So, anyway, so I'm on the right way, right track, and there's no trail to speak of. It's very pretty though, spruce forest. Anyway, Solheimslien, and there's a bus stop there. Okay. Well, it's a cute little creek. Nice little patch of forest there. So it opens up here and then descends to the housing. Steep down, I bet though. Anyway, a little dark there. Alright, time to head down. Last stretch. Well, it gets steep here. Might have known it for a goat track. It's a fair ways down too, so this could be sketchy. It looks sketchy already. Tiny little trail. So this is no for Mama. Although, looks like it goes down there as well. We'll try that instead, as opposed to along the river. That's a bit too dicey. I don't know where this goes. Back up and around or something. So it may not be too bad after all. We'll see though. It gets steeper. It was just that one sketchy bit there, but this is, I think, the main trail. Looks like it from here. Just not used to the rock scrambling with the steep bits. That was no good. Right off a cliff, straight down a cliff. That was terrible. So I hope this is better. It looks like there was a bit of a trail here. That other trail was, wow, I got butterflies. That was not good. I was shaking. That was the sketchy one. So this looks a little better. I should be able to get down it one way or the other. Damn, some Bergen trails though, especially the goat trails, are really nasty. That was hair raising. I didn't even take video. I didn't want to stop there and pull out my camera. Bad, very bad. Huh. Wow, let's see the end. Wow, that was so hairy. That was not cool at all. So I should be able to make this last little bit down, just slowly. Oh, that was so sketchy. I'm sweating like a pig now. That really scared me. I was really stuck for a while. I thought I was going to be stuck there and have to call the police. Red Cross. The Byfjellene people have to come and get me. That was not good. Anyway, alright. So that's actually signposted. That's bad. That's a very dangerous trail. Very steep and exposed. That shouldn't be signposted at all. It was a goat trail. Anyway, goes to show I'm getting older. Well, I just saw it on my camelback, so I got water right down my ass and all down my pant legs. Looks like I pissed myself in a major way. So, my pants are all dirty from the creek though, so I mean, it's not too bad. Sliding my ass down the creek, whatever. Anyway, I have time for a cigarette, I think, and then mosey on home. Sopping wet, of course. It'll dry out soon, but anyway. Whoops, wow, is it? Whoa, that's too much. Trying out. Made it down in one piece, but that was really sketchy. I got stuck. So I had to turn back, go back up the hill, come down the creek, sliding on my butt half the way. Then I sat on my camelback and got soaked. My pants got completely soaked through. So I had dripping wet pants on the bus. Anyway, I made it in one piece. I almost had to call the police and get a rescue, the climbing group, to get me down. And I can't believe they marked that trail on the map. The Bergen Turlag, that's really sketchy trail. So anyway, also I met someone going up it, so going up it apparently is okay, but she actually changed her mind and decided not to go up the steep bit after I told her about coming down it. But she'd been there before, so people used to steeper trails than me. She was from Sogn og Fjordane though, so used to steep mountains. Anyway, time to do the video, edit the photos and put it all online. A little camera that could.